Hello students, my name is Professor Komal Birare. Today I am going to teach you the presentation of a left derivation tree and a right derivation tree. So, the left derivation tree, it is obtained by applying production rule to the leftmost variable in each step. And the right derivation tree is, it is obtained by applying productions to the rightmost variable in each step. So, by using this example, we will easily understand the concept of the left derivation tree and right derivation tree. So, this is the production rule. This is start symbol. This is the production rule. Okay. So, we will form the derivation tree by using these rules. So, first is the starting symbol. That is S tends to A, B. So, I have kept S is the first node, that is starting node, and attached these three elements to the A, B. Okay. Next is the capital A. So for capital A, I have already production rule. So I have applied this production rule, that is A. And for B also, I have B, small b. So I have applied this. So I am starting this string from the left to right. So this is the left derivation tree. If I am applying the production rule from the right to left, that is for B, small b is there, and for A, small is there. So I have first write this, then this. So this is the right derivation. The next example is, this is the production rule. By using this production rule, we will form the left derivation and the right derivation. So first is I have chosen the second production rule, second element, because in this rule or in this production there are two S elements are present. So for S, I have accepted A, S and S. This. Okay, this is the starting symbol and this is the production I have applied here. So in the left derivation, I am always starting from the left side. This S is present, right side this is S is present. So for a left derivation, I have chosen this S. So for this S, I have this production. So I have applied first production for this S, that is small a, capital S. Okay, so first S is the I have performed operation from the first S. So for this case, so for left side capital A is present, right side this S is present. So left side A is also present, plus this is the terminal symbol. So it means that this is already executed. So I have chosen in between this A. For this A, I have the production to production. So I have choose this production, that is a B and A. So by applying B and A, terminal symbols are formed. Next, I have executing these 3. So I have written here 3. For this S, I have applied ASS, this production, that is A, S and S. Okay. So for this node, there are 3 elements. So this is the non-terminal symbol already executed. So for in between 2, this is the left side. So I have chosen this. For this S, I have the epsilon. If I applied these 2 elements, it means that the length of string will be increasing. So I don't want the lengthy string. So I have applied epsilon to here, it is 4, and next S, that is 5, epsilon here. Okay. So for this string, all the elements are executed. Next, second S. For second S, if I applied this and this string, the lengthy string will be generated. So if I want to stop a string, at that time I applied epsilon here. So the string is generated, that is final string is A, B, A, B, A. So A, B, A is the AA, B, AA. This is my final left side derivation of it. So if I am applying this production rule for the right derivation, so S, I applied ASS, second element here. Then for right derivation, first starting from right side. So for this right side, I have applied for S, AAS. So AAS. This is executed. Then second, starting from right side. So I have executing this. For this, I have applied ASS. So for right of this side is this. So I have written here 3. For this S, I have applied epsilon. For second S, I have applied epsilon. So this string is executed. Next is this string. because I am doing right derivation. For this string I have applied B and A. B and A is the terminal symbol. Okay, so up to this string is the executed. So for this S I have applied epsilon here, so the string is stop. So what is the my final string? Final string is A B A. So final string is double A B double A. So in this way we can generate the leftmost derivation and rightmost derivation tree for the given production rule. So in this case we will generate the many derivations tree if epsilon is not given. So you can generate that kind of tree which has the minimum length with a good output. Okay, I hope students you all are understand the concepting of left derivation and right derivation tree. Okay, we will meet in next lecture.